here we go. Now, this puzzle can be
Paleozoic,
kind
from
of
oldest
complicated
to
if you
newest.
don't know anything about the
Cambrian,
Paleozoic
Ordovician,
era.
Silurian, Devonian,
Fortunately, as a person who's
Carboniferous,
been interested in
Permian.
prehistory since they were like a fucking baby, I know this
Interesting
shit.
concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
That is a good question. How exactly
Cool,
did they get
cool.
mosasaur
Were these
DNA?
creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
What the hell is so funny about that?
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
For now. Oh,
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
just
Don't
like
worry,
everything
there are no
else
sea
on this
creatures
damn
my list of
island.
park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
How can you not jump to a conclusion? What else could feed on that many fish? It has to be a mosasaur. I love how these characters are so dumb in this situation.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Just because it's not on the Troodons weren't on the list, and they exist. So is a mosasaur that far out of the question?
Information. Sure could use some now.
Okay, now this puzzle, as I
Oh,
mentioned,
good.
can be a little
Instructions. Insert operator's key.
can be
into
a
key
little
slot.
complicated if you
Okay.
don't know what to
Et
do,
cetera, et
but
cetera. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
why is the elevator system so complicated?
Huh, very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay, so the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Now, if we look
Today
up,
is Saturday. I need Friday's
you're
code.
missing 3 time periods. Now, Ordovician is the topmost code, and we have Silurian and Devonian. So, the code that we need is the
Permian.
Permian code,
Sounds right.
because that would come above Carboniferous. As smart as I sound when talking about this, I actually got this wrong
Okay,
twice
best
when I was
guess.
doing my practice run. So, I'm not very smart. The only reason I really did that so quickly is because I remember it. Anyways, so now that we got the elevator code, thankfully you don't have to memorize it. Now that is the button to leave and go do something else. I forgot that was the button to do that, so this is a little it follows the sequence, like the actual sequence well, but it's like a goddamn combination locker. They're needlessly complicated. I could never manage to get one of those open.
1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
Oh, you idiot. Why are you just looking at those?
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
That wasn't a very
I got the
funny
elevator
joke,
working.
Billy.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Excuse me.
Jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Okay, down we go.
Dad, my ears.
Attention,
What's
yes?
going on?
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment. We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie.
Sure you did.
Whoa! Is that where we're going?
My god, Jess
I
just
think
keeps
so.
backpedaling between I'm so scared and whoa, cool. It gets a little aggravating.
My god. Wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
Careful. I'll lead.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow. Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sawyer.
I have a
I am
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park.
What is this,
I
a
am
Star
still
Wars
on the
movie?
premises. Get me somebody. Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped. What? It's not contaminated.
It's locked from the
This is a
inside.
wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered.
Laura, just wait a movie and
Dad,
you'll
we're
get
just
your
making
damn
a
dino
up here.
preserve.
What? Where?
Good find, honey.
Dumbass bitch.
Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved.
Shit. I don't know why that door doesn't make any noise. I don't know if that's intentional or whether that I just
have
encountered
taken
that
the
glitch
remaining
twice.
survivors hostage. There are
Because
4
both
others,
times I played
3
this, the doors
Americans
don't
and
make
1
any
Costa
noise.
Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
Now, as I mentioned, the bombings of Isla Nublar is actually a plot point in the original Jurassic Park book, where at the
Rights are
very
just
end of the
an
book,
ideological
Isla Nublar is
construct.
firebombed.
Don't turn this into
However,
a philosophy
it wasn't
debate.
something in the
What rights do
movies
the
until this
dinosaurs
game
have?
attempted to
Don't they
recanonize
have the
them.
right to
Now, as I
survive?
mentioned at the
Do their
time, there
rights
was
outweigh
no
any of ours?
guarantee that there was
Our
going to
rights
be a
versus
fourth
theirs.
film,
Our
so
dinosaurs are phantoms. Majestic
they
as they may be,
assumed that
alive as
this
they
was
may be. We
that this
brought
was
them
going to be
into
the
a
final
world
game,
that is
that
no
this was
longer
going to be
prepared
the
for
final
them.
canon
We have a
installment to the series.
responsibility to keep them isolated and
However,
under rein for
as
the
it turns
safety of
out,
our
of course,
ecosystem.
Jurassic World was
It's not
released, and in
rights,
Jurassic
it's
World,
responsibility.
Isla
And
Nublar
we have
is
a
perfectly
responsibility to preserve
perfectly
our
fine.
creations and allow them a
So
chance to
the
survive on their own
bombings were
terms.
retconned. That is the most notable thing that shows that this game
Will
was
InGen stop the bombing?
InGen is not the one
only
dropping bombs,
partially
it's the US
canon.
military, and the contingency is
suppose
based
it's
around
fully
a
canon.
biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
This is lunacy! Fine, put the military
And
on
what
the
you're
phone.
doing isn't.
Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura,
You're insane.
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
Are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem.
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
Before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
What up, Mosasaurus? The Mosasaur in this game is actually supposed to be a Tylosaurus, by the way. Would that be that large to actually eat a humpback whale, though? That's my question. I kind of doubt that it would be that big to take on a humpback. Of course, I could be wrong, but at the same time, I don't know. It just seems a little small to be able to do that.
Stand back!
Well, we're in the room
Sorry,
now.
Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen...
Look out!
Oh, you moron.
Get out of the water!
Still though, how convenient is it that the Mosasaur decides to just go for her as a snack? Oh, by the way, that is the first time that a female character in Jurassic Park canon is ever killed off.
Damn it! What were you thinking?
All right, everybody, be cool. And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
And now, because I have Google open, I can
That's
actually
right.
look up this idea. Okay.
I told you so.
Tylosaurus grew to more
I
than
don't know
45
about you,
feet,
but I came here to make a phone call.
14 meters. Okay, so 14 meters. What about the size of a humpback whale? Humpback whales?
Hello. This is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir.
Okay, so humpback
sir.
whales can
The
reach
US Embassy.
around the same size, a bit larger.
Report as follows.
But at the same
The
time, I
island is
still feel
completely
it,
overrun.
it's a little
Alpha
doubtful
team
that
killed
a
in action,
Mosasaur
save
would be
one,
able to
myself.
kill a
Bravo
humpback
team
whale.
killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled.
Of course, there's no
2
way for me to
civilian
test
casualties.
that theory
I
in
have access to a
reality, but
seaworthy boat, and I will evacuate the remaining survivors.
still, it seems a little unlikely to me, especially since humpbacks
sir.
are not the
The
largest
military
whales.
may proceed.
Whales.
90 minutes. Understood, sir.
Okay, hit the button, open the gate. Or, gates, what the hell am I talking about? It's an elevator door. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Billy doesn't look too sure about something, though.
What's happening? Who did you call?
And he's not talking to us.
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
have
we
everything
needed a
need.
human antagonist, I
Finishing
guess.
this without them.
What?
No.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement,
Our
remember?
agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima. I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
A can of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care?
I'm gonna assume, because we learned that Jess steals the can here, I'm gonna assume that
Everyone
she
stay
did it
back.
right there.
I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
Run!
Well, shit. But he doesn't have the can.
Son of a...
Come on, get up!
You'd think that glass would be reinforced. I guess to be fair, they weren't reinforcing it against explosions, more just collisions with giant marine reptiles. Well, we're fucked. Nowhere to go.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry. Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not
But isn't
tell
the
anyone
phone
about
still
us.
active? And you're in the room with the phone.
Maybe he won't.
So,
He has the canister. He
can't you
knows
guys
where
call
the
for
boat
help
is.
again? Or did Billy shut the
He,
phones off?
Doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay, that one's a freebie.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
Why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving?
Ah, the more you know.